Today we're spending some time with a world-class supercar from Carsource USA. This is a 2006 Lamborghini Murcielago Roadster. The Murcielago represents the fourth generation of 12-cylinder supercars produced by Lamborghini. Starting with the Miura, these have been some of the most outrageous cars ever built. The Countach and Diablo evolved the 12-cylinder model, and the Murcielago is the first model to truly benefit from cutting-edge developments in technology. Definitely one of the most viscerally appealing automobiles to grace the public road. It's almost shocking to see one in person. It looks like nothing else. A bit sinister at first glance, a closer look reveals careful attention to detail and design, especially for a car capable of over 200 miles per hour. Now this is one stunning supercar. Such an understated color combination on such a standout machine. Very well equipped from the factory, this Murcielago has less than 5,000 miles on the odometer. Sold in service at Lamborghini Chicago, this 2006 Murcielago Roadster is in nearly perfect condition. At the heart of the Murcielago is a 6.2-liter V12 engine. It's rated at 580 horsepower and spreads 480 foot-pounds of torque across the rev range, delivering instant power in any gear at any speed. Now, if you slowly press the throttle as you accelerate, you can actually hear your foot's position in the incredible intake growl as the twin throttle bodies open wider. In brutal honesty, it's one of the loudest cars out there, but the sound is so melodic that it doesn't annoy you. I say that subjectively because, as we all know, a Lamborghini is not for everyone. Inside the engine bay, the optional carbon fiber engine frame and engine cover add rigidity to an already stiff structure. This Murcielago Roadster has Lamborghini's optional E-Gear 6-speed sequential manual transmission. E-Gear uses paddle shifters to actuate the transmission without the use of a clutch pedal. The clutch is computer controlled, mated to the engine management system. Around town, the shifts are very soft. The clutch engages very smoothly and drives as new, an indicator of a well-kept, high-quality car. With the sport mode engaged, the transmission shifts quicker and the active suspension firms up on all four corners. Full-time all-wheel drive is standard. The system is transparent until you swing the tail around the corner, giving this supercar a level of control that aids safety while enriching the driving experience. It's a shockingly comfortable driver. As you drop into the Italian leather seats, the interior volume is more than adequate. I'm 6 feet tall and I am genuinely comfortable in this car. The tilt and telescope steering wheel accommodates a wide variety of seating positions, so it's not difficult to get comfortable. Straight ahead of you, the gauges are clear and you have actual analog readings of all your car's vitals, as you should in any proper supercar. The automatic climate control works very well, especially considering the open-top nature of this car. Lamborghini's premium audio includes an in-dash CD player. I'm sure it works, but I didn't check. I did not want to miss a second of the Lamborghini song. Up front, the nose is protected by a 3M clear bra, obviously a benefit when you consider how close to the ground the nose really is. In the event additional clearance is required, you can electronically raise the front end with the push of a button. Up front, the boot is not particularly large, but with the built-in organizer, it makes the most of the limited space. High-intensity xenon headlamps light the way ahead. Wearing Pirelli P0 tires, you'll find Lamborghini's optional 18-inch Hercules wheels. The wheels feature painted center caps and are accented by the optional gray brake calipers. This is such an exciting car. It's refined to the point that you almost forget you're in a Murcielago Roadster. But that moment is so fleeting because the slightest change in throttle input changes the sound and you're instantly brought back to reality. It's not a stressful car to drive. There are cars out there that are fun for 30, 40 minutes, and then after you drive them, you just want to put them away because the stress of driving them alone is exhausting. The Lamborghini Countach is a great example of a stressful driving experience. Insane fun, but your concern for the car, as well as your comfort and safety wear you down. In the supercar realm, the Murcielago is known to be a reliable car in the long term. Plus, maintenance costs less than you may think.
Well, what a nice day today, and what a great day for a Lamborghini. Wow. about that for a soundtrack? You know, Lamborghini really makes a fantastic car today, and I really do mean fantastic. I mean, the car is very, very comfortable to drive. It's smooth, it's well operated, it's just a hell of a car. You know what's amazing too is that the visibility, it's not bad. You can definitely see a side of you, but if you had a cop chasing you from behind, you might not see him right away. The experience behind the wheel is probably much more enjoyable than most people would think. We're cruising in 6th gear right now. I'm going about 50 miles an hour. We're turning roughly 1,700 RPMs, and I'm comfy. I got the window up. It's probably about 55 degrees out. I can have a conversation with my other half dangerous Dave over there, who I will also add really is enjoying this car as well today. So, yep, that's right. But the experience, again, you know, you've got power steering that doesn't really feel boosted. It's really nice and light, but the accuracy is pretty amazing. Throttle response is fantastic. The single clutch gearbox is a 6-speed, and the clutch takes up fantastic. I mean, it's one of the biggest telltale signs of a well-cared for car. And I do know my Lamborghinis. I'm not going to tell you I'm a master tech, but I do know my Lamborghinis. I've driven a good amount of them. I've driven rougher ones. I've driven not so rough ones, and this is a very good example of a well-kept and maintained Lamborghini Murcielago, or as some like to say, Murcielago, but however you say it, the car is amazing. Right now we're actually in sport mode, which firms the suspension, giving you a little bit more steering feel. That's 4th, that's 3rd. We're coming down into a decreasing turn here. I should go to 2nd. It's not my car. Wow. I mean, that's like what fairy tales are written about, is that just that sound alone. I mean, that's worth the price of admission. Not to mention the fact that every person on the road literally has to get a look at this car. There's like a pack of cars chasing us right now. Bye-bye. Lamborghini does build a pretty reliable car these days. You know, it's no secret that their parent company, Audi, or I should say Volkswagen, but you know, Audi engineers really got their hands on this car, so it's a very reliable, efficient, smooth, just a sweet car, honestly.
Say what you will, but there is no denying that this is one of the world's greatest supercars. Here's an opportunity to buy this excellent Lamborghini for a fraction of what it costs new. If you are in the market for something fun, consider this car. If it's a bit more than you're looking to spend, consider the depreciation of such a unique car and the infinite saleability of a well-kept car. Sometimes it just makes more sense. This car is being offered by the team at Carsource USA, a long-standing leader in worldwide automotive retail. We specialize in only the highest quality luxury and exotic automobiles, and this Murcielago Roadster is no exception. Take a closer look at this Lamborghini on our website. You can find us at carsourceusa.com.